Hello and a very good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's market outlook. My name is Edmund. So let us have a look and see what has driven gold prices all the way to a record high of 2030 US dollars as of this morning. So it's been a very exciting trading day for yesterday and also this morning, as a number of economic events and also a major explosion in Beirut pushed gold prices all the way to a high of 2030 US dollars this morning. Okay, so let us take things one at a time by having a look at today's economic calendar first. So, in terms of the usual economic calendar for today, we will be having a lot of services PMI reports coming out from Asia, Europe, and also the US throughout the day. China already announced their Caixin Services PMI data at 9:45 a.m. local Singapore time this morning, and it came in a tad below market expectations. However, didn't really have a major impact on the markets as we speak. So moving forward for today, we're going to be having the Spain Services PMI data at 3:15 p.m., followed by PMI reports from Italy, France, Germany, the Eurozone, and finally the UK at 4:30 p.m. So this set of services PMI numbers is also expected to move the currency prices, especially the euro dollar and also the UK pound. Okay. Moving towards the evening session from the US tonight, we will be having the ADP non-farm employment change report, where markets are expecting the numbers to come in at 1.2 million jobs being created. And towards the later hours, we're going to be having the US Final Services PMI data at 9:45 p.m., followed by the Institute for Supply Management non-manufacturing PMI data. Okay, so for those of you who are trading the oil prices, we will be having crude oil inventory, which will be announced at 10:30 p.m. Markets are expecting crude oil inventories to drop by negative 3.4 million barrels for tonight. Okay, so let us have a look and see what pushed gold prices up to a high of 2030 US dollars. First of all, we were analyzing number one, gold prices, which has been on a bullish trend. And as of yesterday, gold prices was actually trading into a flag, okay, trading into a wedge on the 4-hour charts, having the resistance at 1,979 on the 4-hour charts, and also having this bullish trend line. Okay, so naturally, as the gold prices starts to squeeze into this wedge, it has only two choices. It can either move up or it can break down. Okay, so for yesterday, gold prices decided to push up due to a number of reasons. For the last couple of months now, US dollar has been weakening, and we do see gold prices strengthening due to large uncertainty over the economic situation and also over the coronavirus pandemic. Okay. However, yesterday a major event actually pushed or tipped gold into a very bullish territory, where there was a large explosion in Beirut in Lebanon, which killed more than 78 people and injured thousands of people. Okay, so far it doesn't seem like it's a terrorist attack. Based on current information and current investigations, the explosion was the explosion came from a warehouse keeping 2.7 tons of ammonium nitrate, which is an explosive, and I believe those explosives has been kept in the warehouse for the last 6 years. It could be a leak. It could be something that triggered the explosives to explode. Okay, so yesterday was a major explosion. However, markets could have interpreted that as could be a terrorist attack or so on. However, at the moment, it seems like a typical warehouse explosion. However, it was at such a big magnitude that the explosion impacted surrounding buildings and also killed so many people within a 10-kilometer radius. Okay, so we also do see the US dollar dropping yesterday after recovering for the last two market days. Okay, on last Friday, we do see the US dollar moving up, and also on Monday, we do see the US dollar moving up. However, during yesterday's market analysis, we mentioned that this short-term retracement is still within a larger term or longer term bearish move. Okay, so the US dollar is likely to be consolidating or ranging before eventually deciding to go up or down. Okay, so yesterday when it was trying to push up at about 13 plus 5 is 1800 hours, which is 6 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. It pushes up for 1 to 3 hours, and then after towards 1700 plus 5 is 22 10 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. The US dollar weakens back. Okay, so yeah, so the sentiment is still largely bearish on a medium to longer time frame, and the last 2 days was just a short term retracement or recovery, and then after it weakened again. Okay, so when the US dollar actually strengthened at about 6 p.m., we do see the UK pound weakening initially. Okay, so the UK pound yesterday was moving down during the UK trading session from 1.3083 all the way to a low of 1.2981, going down 102 pips before during the US trading session at about 16 plus 5 is 21, 9 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. The UK pound recovers from 1.2981 all the way to a high of 1.3072. Okay, so the UK pound moved up 90 pips during the US trading session. And currently it is still on a slightly bullish mode. And the immediate resistance we are looking at is just this tip here, 1.3107, which is basically about 16 pips away. And to the downside, again, we are looking at the support levels of 1.3011, which is about 80 pips to the downside for the UK pound. Okay, so bearing in mind that there's going to be a lot of services PMI data or reports coming out from Europe and also the UK, we are expecting to see further movement and volatility in the UK pound. Okay, so for the euro dollar, it's pretty much a similar story. During the UK trading session, the euro dollar weakened as the US dollar strengthened. Okay, so from about 6 p.m., the euro dollar moves down from 1.1794 all the way to a low 1.1721. So this is a range of about 70 pips movement down. And again, during the US trading session, as the US dollar was weakening, we do see the euro dollar strengthening from 1.1722 all the way to a high of 1.1800. Okay, going up about 78 pips. Again, currently the trend is for the US dollar to be bearish and also for major currencies to be bullish against the US dollar. And for the euro dollar, we are possibly looking at a higher range of 1.1841, which is about just about 25 pips to the upside. And of course, we are looking for the downside to be in the range of 1.1748. Okay, just about 68 pips to the downside. And again, moving on to gold prices. Gold prices has been simmering for the last 1 week or so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. And again, yesterday's events finally tipped the balance to push gold prices into record high territory. And the move actually came over here at about 1600 plus 521. This is at 9 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. This was the first candle moving up, and then the decisive blow came over here at 10 p.m. where gold prices moved up from 1,975, broke through the resistance and went up all the way until this morning's high of 2,030 US dollars. Okay, so yesterday was a massive move of 56 US dollars, and there was a quick retracement this morning as the gold has gone up too fast, coming down about $21 this morning. Okay, so currently it is still on a bullish note, trying to possibly have some consolidation or retracement before deciding later whether to move up or move down. Okay, so similar story for silver prices. Silver prices has also been consolidating for about 6 market days, and yesterday again the time is pretty much similar. This is the first one at about 9 p.m. It starts to move up from $24.27 all the way to this morning's high of $26.30. $2.38. Okay, so it went up $2.10, and then after it has retraced back about 82 cents, and then it is trying to consolidate at the moment. Okay, so a quick look at the S&P 500. S&P 500 wasn't overly impacted. Last Friday, a lot of big cap stocks and also technology stocks announced very good quarterly results, and as a result of that, we do see the S&P 500 going up and also breaking new ground. Okay, so currently it is slightly still on a bullish trend, and it could be consolidating for a while also. Okay, so oil prices for yesterday, we do see the oil prices initially went down again in the UK trading session. However, during the US trading session, as events unfolded from 9 p.m. onwards, oil prices moved up from $40.30 all the way to a high of $42.19. Okay, going up $1.89. So again, no shortage of excitement or news or even economic data to drive the prices up and down every single day. However, we need to be watching the markets at certain times, when the active trading times are in play, and also analyze the charts and also the market's psychology and sentiment. Okay, so that about wraps up today's market outlook. So US dollar generally still bearish. UK pound possibly still having some push to the upside, and also for the gold prices, it is also still on a bullish note. Okay, but always watch out for those smaller retracement and cycles. Try not to get caught buying at a peak or selling at a low. Okay, so I hope you guys have a good trading day ahead, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the next market update. Thank you and have a good day.